We are doing a What's in the Bag for Pure Golf. Today, it's myself, it's Jordan, and we're going to be showing you what is exactly in the Pure Golf bags. First off, before we begin with the clubs, I just want to show you guys the Pure Golf bags customized that we have. Absolutely incredible what we've got going on. Shout out to Jordan for customizing them for us. Do you think I should be probably a bit better before having my own customized bag with my name on it?
No, not at all.
Not at all? Okay, because...
Play your best, you gotta look your best, and you already look your best right now.
Huge. Love that out of you. Okay, let's jump into what the clubs are. Let's start off with the putter. I got a Scotty Cameron. I want a putter that I'm going to play with my entire time in golf. With the wedges, we got Mura's wedges, K-grind wedges from Mura. So I've got 60, 54 degree, and then a 52 degree that's bent to a 51 degree. All my clubs have got the white mid-size grips on them. Irons, 7-iron through pitching wedge. I went with TaylorMade's P7MB, which is their blade version with their irons. And the reason why I decided to go blades is because I actually prefer looking at a smaller club face while I'm looking down at the golf ball. If I went higher on my blades, like if I went from 6-iron to 4-iron, I would be screwed. 6-iron through 4-iron, I went with the P770s, which is the player performance iron for TaylorMade. So that's what I did. I'm loving it so far right now. My favorite club in the entire bag, however, is my 3 hybrid. It is the Draw Rescue TaylorMade. I don't even know what this is. And the reason why it's my favorite club in the bag is because it has literally rescued me more times than I can count. I got this from Play It Again Sports for 25 bucks. It is my favorite club in the entire bag. Isn't that crazy? I just added this new 3-wood in the bag. Wilson Max X Deep Red. I don't know what the heck this club is, to be quite honest with you. I bought it from Play It Again Sports for 25 bucks as well. So
it sounds good when you hit it. We know that because I did hear you hit it. It sounds good.
Driver. We've got the Sim Max. Feels really good. Mid-size grip. The Sim Max, I will say, when I went from this driver head compared to my old one, I jumped up like 20 yards as well. So if you guys are like curious, I get this question all the time. What do I film with? Go to irangesports.com, free plug. So you're welcome, iRange Sports. But this thing is the best thing ever. I set up behind my shot, put it in the ground, magnet on the back of my phone, bang. That's all I do when I'm on the course. It's really easy for pace of play rather than thinking of a massive tripod, the whole deal. And that's how I get most of my videoing done. If I ever need a ball marker, which I never use a ball marker. Do you ever use a ball marker?
Not when I'm out with you, no. I'm much more chill.
I just freaking just adjust my ball. And then probably people are going to be pissed off about it. If I ever need a ball marker, I've got this old like poker chip that I got when I was a kid playing travel baseball. I always use these tees. These are the Martini tees. There is an old short of me not losing all my tees. I really don't have any more tees, so like I've been just trying to hunt for more tees. I'm out of tees. I'm like, I don't have a tee on. Jordan and his family got me literally like 12 different packs of these Martini tees. I love them as a average golfer because there's a spot for you to like set it up the same way every single time, because when I was starting out in golf, I had no idea how high to set up my tee and I felt like it was inconsistent. And then golf balls, ranging out to a bit of a different set. I just got these. We're gonna try the Callaway ER Softs. They're the triple track. I want a softer feeling golf ball. I've been trying to venture out into it and I feel like I can get more spin on it, and it feels good for me. So, the only other thing that I wanna show, if you guys need a sick iron cleaner, get the Caddy Splash. I know a lot of people, if you guys are on TikTok, if you guys are on social media, you see these guys all over the place, but I'm serious. If you guys ever need a clean, it literally shoots water out of the bristles onto the club like that. So if you do have like a lot of dirt and stuff, if you're hitting, in pretty muddy spots, it cleans it right off for you guys. And I think that's it with my bag. I don't think I have anything else. Did I do great? Oh, and also I've got a customized towel for, I went on a bachelor's trip and they gave me a customized Zach towel. So
fair enough.
That's all I got. Okay, just for the people that don't know, the next few guys that are showing what's in their bag, they're not specifically on the YouTube channel, but they're really, really involved with the My Pure Golf podcast. Jordan, David, Parker, and Ariane are really heavily involved in the tournament recaps. They kind of break down what goes on and how to basically help the average golfer get better. That's what the podcast is all about. If you guys want to go check it out, it is available on all platforms. Links to them are in the description below. Anyways, let's get into their what's in the bags. What is in your bag, Jordan?
Start out with the putter, kind of like you. I went with the Lab putter. We call it the Kraken. And then the Forward Press 3.0 grip is the other part of it as well. You can see how far back the shaft is from up here. Kind of automatically forward presses it for you. I'm gonna go to driver next since it's sitting right here. Cobra F9, the white version. Fujikura Tour Spec shaft in there, 75 grams. This is my favorite club back in the day when I played golf a lot more. This is my 5-wood that I've kept in the bag. The Bobby Jones 5-wood. It is so many years old. Gotten a new shaft in here. I hate the shaft, I'll be perfectly honest. It doesn't look good with the blue. I'm not for it at all. I literally walked into the golf shop. I was like, I need a new shaft because it broke. And they were like, this is all we have available. And I was like so desperate to play that day that I just got it repaired. I do not like the shaft though. We got the Miura wedges, kind of just like you. We have the K-Grind. It's the K-Grind 2.0. We got a 56, a 60, and a 52. These clubs are really great through the sand. On all the clubs, there's this little thing right here that's kind of like custom by Miura with the pink grips on all the wedges. On this set, this is the TC 201 from Miura. Over here, we do have a different version of the Pure Golf bag that Zach has. There is a rangefinder somewhere. Whoever I have lent it to, gonna need it back, and this is me saying it publicly. Whoever I've given my rangefinder to would really love it back. The gloves. What glove do you use?
Oh, I use Kirkland.
Okay, yeah. I got the PGA Tour glove.
You're official.
It's pretty. It's $7 to $8.
I like it.
Went with that.
Nice. What golf ball do you play right now?
TP5 right now.
Nice. TP5X?
No, just TP5.
Interesting.
Just TP5.
What up, everybody? It's Parker with Pure Golf. I just got a few new wedges, 60 degree. I got the TaylorMade high toe in copper finish. Significant piece of it is that all of the grooves go across the entire face, so that's pretty sweet. I got two the same black finished 54 with 11 degrees of bounce and a 50 with 9 mill grind 3s. I've got the Tour Velvet Plus 4s on every single club we're going to cover today. If you caught the episode of Jordan and I talking about this set of irons, these are the Miura Baby Blades. Smaller head in a blade. I really like seeing something not so big down at the ball, especially in my irons, and they got a nice little touch. They got my initials on all of them. So most of the clubs I hit off the tee. I got last year's Stealth UDI driving iron, TaylorMade UDI. Get a little tighter off the tee. This thing goes probably about 285. We usually sit around like 6,000 or 7,000 feet in elevation up here, so the ball flies a real long way. For the 3-wood, this is last year's just Stealth model, not the Plus. Fun little story. Just a couple days ago, I had the Stealth Plus from last year, but ended up caving in the face. Right here on the sweet spot, just caved that boy in from too many range balls. This is now the Stealth 2 Plus. Haven't even hit this boy, so today I'm gonna get out and check it out. It's a 9 degree. The difference is it's got like this really nice shiny finish putter. It's got a really nice pistol grip on it. So just a couple of things that hang on the bag. It's easy to get caught up in not playing well. You get down on yourself. I went ahead and got one of these My Sacks. There's literally a ball sack hanging on my golf bag all the time. There's actually 3 balls in this right now, so got a little message here. It takes balls to golf. I get a little too serious sometimes, a little tight. You gotta have the balls to bomb it sometimes. So a little story on this rangefinder. A fellow Marine of mine, when I was in service in Japan, gave this to me. We played a lot of golf together. Saw me carrying a set of irons that I bought from a sporting goods store at the time, and didn't even have a golf bag, and he gave me a golf bag and this rangefinder then. So shout out to those good old days. This rangefinder has been with me ever since, and that was probably around 2016. So Titleist gloves. I play Pro V1Xs. In my bag there's always a copy of Ben Hogan's 5 Lessons, and my little tidbit to help grow the game whenever I meet somebody, or there's a time in my life where I cross paths with a new player, not really sure where they need to go in their game. I usually recommend this book. Zach was saying something about like he doesn't use a ball marker. Look man, you're not going to break 80 unless you use a ball marker. So I'm going to need you to start loading some quarters. It's my usual go-to. Onto a head cover, and this is a good example. This is Pickle Rick. This is one of my favorite episodes of Rick and Morty. Found this head cover on Etsy. Shout out to the artist that made this. I've been carrying it on my 3-wood ever since. One more shout out. In terms of short game investment, if you don't have a shag bag, please consider getting one. This is efficient in your time. You're gonna get more out of your short game and keep your back from being sore at the end of a golf round. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure this will transition to another one of my awesome Pure Golf peers, and keep tuning in for more. Hope to hear from you all soon. Peace.
Hey everyone, it's Ariane with the My Pure Golf podcast, and today we're going to do a what's in the bag. First, what I want to do is show you my bag in general. It is the Titleist Hybrid 14, but I really needed something with a kickstand. I like to practice at the range a lot, and this allows me to do it, and it still has a bunch of pockets for all of my stuff. First one, we've got the driver, the head cover. If you want to know the inspiration, look no further than my dog Ted. What do you guys think? Did they do a pretty good job? Now my driver is the Ping series. It's the G400. Okay, and actually my 3-wood and my 3 hybrid are all in the same series. So I'm gonna set this here. The head cover for my 3-wood is Big Al for obvious reasons, Roll Tide. My irons. So my irons go from a 4 to a pitching wedge. They're a little bit older. They're the G25. I've had these for a while. They're absolutely awesome. They've got a little bit of a bigger cavity back. For players like me, I'm about a 10 or so. Now, for my wedges, I've got a 50 degree, 54, and 58. These are the Mac Daddy 4s from Callaway. When I was shopping for new wedges, I had picked this up and I didn't really look at the name. I just hit a couple balls with it and it felt really good. I was flushing it and I noticed it was the Mac Daddy 4. And like 6 months earlier, my wife and I had just had our son and his name was Mac. So I had to get it, obviously. So I've got that for all 3 of my wedges. Now, my putter. Got my American Pride putter cover here. It's the Scotty Cameron Select Fastback. Putting is actually one of the stronger parts of my game, and one of the things I've always had is a little bit of a larger putter grip. Now, this is from Super Stroke, and I've always felt that, I could control the club more with a bigger grip. So like I said, it's always kind of worked for me, so I'm gonna stick with that. What is this on the top of my putter? About 2 months ago, I got the Ghost Golf Towel, and I'm sure for you guys, if you watch a lot of golf content on YouTube or Instagram, you've probably seen their ads. While I'm playing, I usually have it just attached to one of my clubs. The magnet is really strong, so even when you're riding on the cart, it's not gonna go anywhere. And this thing for the putter, with this, you pick it up, and it's easy. We've got the Sharpie, the marker holder, so that's how I mark my balls. And I keep usually my boxes of balls in this pocket. All right, in this pocket, keep my rangefinder, and I've got the Bushnell Tour X. I've had this for a while. This thing's awesome. This thing is pretty cool. I picked this up about a month ago on Amazon. So I used to have the brush that you would attach to the bag. The problem is if you put your bag in the car, there's a risk that could always get on your, mess up your seat. So I like this because when you're done, you can snap it back. It's not floating around and it's easy to store. Alrighty, now this last pocket here, I've got my glove. About 6 months ago, I started keeping my gloves in a plastic bag like this. Highly recommend it. It keeps the glove lasting so much longer. I've been using this for about 3 months. And I practice several times a week and it barely has any wear on it and it never gets stiff. And then I've got my koozie. All right, guys, so that is everything I have in my bag. And we're done.
Hey guys, how's it going? David from Pure Golf. Just gonna go over what I got in my golf bag. The Titleist stand bag. We'll start first with the putter. Gotta have Scotty Cameron. I absolutely love this thing. This is the Select Newport 2. Zach actually has the same putter or very similar, but love this thing. Awesome. Still have just the regular Scotty Cameron on it. Based on how I have my putter grip, this thing works really well. Got 2 drivers in the bag right now. Used to hit this TaylorMade Sim 2 Max. It's got a bit of a high loft for how I'm playing. So went in and recently got fitted for this Cobra, this Aerojet LS. So just got it in the bag, brand new club. It's a 9 degree, and so still getting used to it. So far, so good. Basically, originally kind of stuck with TaylorMade for all of the woods, the driver, Sim 2 Max again. Really good 3-wood, enjoy it. And honestly, my favorite golf club in the bag is this 2-iron hybrid rescue club. Great club. Just absolute incredible feel with this thing, and you hit it, it will go a mile. Now getting into the irons. Probably a theme with Pure Golf, but hitting Miras, just like most everybody else. I mean, these things are incredible. This one here is the MC501. It's basically a combo blade as well as cavity back. It's got a little bit different design. Stiff shafts. These are the Dynamic Gold by True Temper. They've been pured as well when we got these things fitted, and just got the basic Golf Pride grips on them. Can't go wrong with that. Set from 4-iron all the way through pitching wedge. Then for the wedges, I've got 3 of them. I've got a 60 degree, a 54, and this one says 52, but it's actually been modified and turned down to a 48. So I use this as my gap wedge. But these are the K-Grind from Mura. In terms of some of the equipment I got with the bag, rangefinder on hand. Love this thing. This one's from Bushnell Golf. The difference between just trying to use the yardages on the course versus one of these is really helps honestly shave a few strokes off each round. I always keep the driver tool in the bag. This is the one for the Cobra. And you know what? I'm a watch guy, so I always keep a watch case. Don't like it getting dinged around, so always keep this in the bag since I'm always wearing a watch. The golf glove, I've always stuck with these Titleist players gloves. I absolutely love them. They get trashed. I mean, I'm down here in Florida, and you know, it's 90 degrees with 100% humidity during the summer, so I go through quite a bit of these, but man, these gloves have a great feel to them. They're incredible. I think they're worth the money. In terms of the golf balls, I've been using some Pro V1s I've got in the bag, but the big golf ball switch I made recently was actually to the AVX. So pretty similar golf ball to the Pro V1. It's got a softer feel. It has less spin, especially off the tee box, I've noticed, which has kind of been a problem of mine. I tend to get too much spin on the golf ball with the driver. So man, it's really helped me straighten out my driver. I don't lose any distance with it. Absolutely love the Titleist AVX. I cannot recommend that golf ball enough. And you know, that's about it for a quick tour of the golf bag and what I've got. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to do more videos like this, more off the course type stuff to kind of give the channel a bit of a variety. Hopefully that this was a good start. If you guys could, please like, share, subscribe. And yeah, that's all I got. Peace out, guys.